back home now, and unfortunately this video was recorded several weeks after Comic-Con. I don't know why it took me so long to do it. I could have just taken 5 minutes out of my day just to do this, but no. Obviously you can tell my hair colour's changed, and there will be a video on that I did earlier, but I thought I'd do this anyway. Yeah. So now, I will share with you my Comic-Con haul. Basically all things that I bought at Comic-Con. First of all, I had no plan of what I was going to buy. Past couple of cons, I've had an idea of what I wanted to get. Like last time it was figures, and I got 2 figures of Levi and Eren, Cleaning Eren, and they go together. So I got them. Previously to that, it was pretty much posters and posters, which my current room is surrounded in. So that was that. For this one, I'll be honest with you, I was pretty short, so I thought, you know what? Got nothing in mind, just go in there. If I see something that I really want, I get it. Yeah, that's what you think before you go into con. Once you're there, you want everything. Like literally, even things you're not interested in, you want because they look so good. So that's a problem in itself. Also, I didn't want to blow all my money in one day, because I went for the whole weekend, so that's 3 days. And you want to get there, and once you're there, you want to buy everything. Unfortunately, the thing with con is, if you don't buy it when you see it, you're not likely going to see it again. One, trying to find it again, and secondly, it's probably gone to someone else who was wise and decided to get it when they saw it. So, the first thing I ended up getting is this little fox plushie. Now, the store they had this on, they did have a very big one, and I do mean a very big one. It was probably 4 times the size of this, maybe. I didn't feel right spending all my money on that. Which, I don't know why common sense suddenly hit me, because I've never had this problem before. I've literally just thought, yes, I must have, give me. But no. So, I opted for this one, which I'm very happy with, because it's a fox, so I don't care. I looked it up online, because I was looking for the site, obviously, like, you know, future purchases. And I found this one actually, they have names, and I think this is Cookie, but, you know, it's a fox, and it's just so adorable. If you haven't gathered by now, I have a problem with foxes. I actually think I will be getting a tattoo this year with a fox on it, so I have a problem. Next item on the list is this. You can see where this is going. It was pretty much an all plushie weekend. Apart from food. Yeah, I literally bought plushies. Not that I didn't have a problem when I was younger and I had like 1,000 ones and I very sadly had to get rid of them all. Yeah. Now again, this is a smaller version. They did have a slightly bigger one, but it was only like slightly bigger, and yet I will honestly say I think they were charging a bit too much for it. I can't remember how much it was, but compared to this one I was like, oh, you know, and it's small. The one thing I did have a problem with this is this was called a kitty octopus. Kitty octopus. What? How uncreative can you be? I immediately saw this and I was like, catapus! And I was like, a kitty octopus? Like, what? I just, you know, minor issue, I know, but you think they'd be a bit creative with this. I mean, this is Comic-Con, one of the most vibrant places ever, that's held twice a year. You couldn't come up with something a bit more inventive rather than just kitty octopus? I know, it's a cat with octopus tentacles. Like, I forgot what they were then. I can't remember now. It might have been like kitty octopus or maybe even kitty tentacles, which just sounds a little bit wrong. Yeah, anything to do with tentacles. Moving on. That was a slightly disappointing, you know. So, this is a cactus, and he doesn't have a name yet. The first thing that popped in my head was like Bluebell or something, but talk about on creativity. Yeah, he doesn't have a name yet, but if you've got any ideas, I'll be more than willing to hear them. I mean, he's cute, and he's blue. Yeah, I have a problem. So before I reveal the final thing I bought, I'll also show this. And yes, it is another fox. But this was given to me by a friend. It was a very late Christmas present, but as with con friends, I hadn't seen them in a while, so... And I just thought this was so sweet. They got me a fox, and they also got it with a little yin-yang sign, and they've obviously got the other half, but no, that was really cute. Yeah, so I might name this guy Chi, just for the sign. So that was a very lovely surprise present, which I obviously love, because, you know, fox and everything. Now, on to the last and final one. Prepare yourselves. He's so fluffy! Yeah, so this is my guilty sin. This is all the sin in the world. I mean, just look at that face and the dark eyes of the soul. Anyway, so I got this from the same store I got this. Unfortunately, it wasn't originally the one I wanted. I found on the one I saw was it was like a darker sort of tan colour, and it had a really lovely blue ribbon. Obviously, blue, my favourite colour. Really lovely. Unfortunately, and here's a funny story, I went back to that store 3 times in one day. Each time I was heading to the store, I was determined. It's like, I won't let the price hold me back. I will buy it. I need it. I need a big fox plushie in my life. Unfortunately, the moment I reached the store, I was like, I can't do this. I just can't. And unfortunately, what happened is on the Sunday, I'd obviously slept on it, and I was so determined, but when I got there, obviously, it had gone. This was the last one there. I mean, the last one out of all of them. I mean, all the foxes had gone. They had ferrets and hamsters, red pandas. But no, I wanted the fox and it was gone. It's unfortunately my fault, because like I said, practice what you preach. But if you want something at con, get it while you see it. The thing was as well, sometimes on Sundays they do discounts on certain things, so I was kind of hoping on that. But unfortunately that's not the case. But no, I'm still happy with this one, and this one also has a name, an official name on the website, but I can't remember it. But no, it's still very cute. It's a fennec fox, if people don't know they're foxes, obviously with the massive ears. Unfortunately, because it's white, people kind of mistake it for a corgi. Thing is, corgis tend to be sort of gingery orange, so... if you know your animals, then you wouldn't make that mistake. I mean, I don't really regret anything. The worst thing of all is, I found the website where they do them all, in all the sizes. So if I wanted to, I could get that other one. It probably will happen. I've always loved foxes. I mean, I'm an animal person in general. I mean, I used to be incredibly obsessed with wolves. Incredibly. And I still am, but I've leaned more towards the foxes, because I find they're quite unique amongst other animals. Whereas wolf is iconic for its howl, foxes sound like someone dying, or a cat being strangled, but unique in their own way. So yes, that is my Comic-Con haul, and I am proud of it. Give a thumbs up if you like that, and don't mind me rambling all the time. Leave a comment if you feel like it, and don't forget to click that subscribe button if you actually enjoy my videos. If you have experiences you want to share about Comic-Con and practically spending all your life savings, then leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to compare.